Ground, now a place of peace and remembrance as America remembers her sons and daughters lost on September 11, 2001.
And with less than 48 hours before the 10th anniversary of the September 11th attacks, the nation remains under a heightened alert tonight.
There is a credible but unconfirmed tip that the al-Qaeda terrorist network is planning to bomb New York City or Washington, D.C. around the time of the anniversary. Officials say bridges and tunnels are potential targets. Security, as you can imagine, is extra tight, especially near the memorial sites. President Obama has no plans to cancel his trips to Ground Zero, the Pentagon, or Shanksville, Pennsylvania on Sunday. The government is urging all Americans, if you see something, say something. Report all suspicious activity.
Security is also heightened along the borders tonight.
And authorities are taking no chances. We begin our coverage tonight with News 4's Luke Moretti. Luke?
Yeah, well, authorities at the Buffalo Port of Entry tell me it's business as usual. They're on a heightened state of alert all the time. When it comes to protecting the country, Customs and Border Protection officers are among the first lines of defense. Welcome to the Buffalo Port of Entry, a busy place 24/7, especially now.
One of our biggest challenges here is to quickly make a determination if there is a threat or if it's a legitimate traveler, which most people are.
Gregory Bennett, Chief U.S. Customs and Border Protection Officer, says they have the tools, the training, and are better prepared 10 years after 9/11. Have you stopped threats from coming in here in the Buffalo-Niagara region?
We stop threats every day here in the Buffalo-Niagara region.
In a typical year, the Buffalo Port of Entry, which covers the Niagara Falls bridges as well, will see 15 million passengers, 5 million vehicles, and just under 1 million trucks.
Security at the border is much better.
Stephen McMartin, director of the Homeland Security Program at Medaille College, says while Western New York isn't a primary focus of terrorists, he says there are potential targets, like the international bridges.
Remember, this is not a land border. If you take out one bridge, you've taken out a huge funnel or transit point for not only regular traffic, but for commercial traffic.
Chris Paiota, special agent in charge of the Buffalo FBI office, says his agents are fully engaged right now in a heightened state of alert because of the 10-year anniversary. We ask him about a recent specific, credible, but unconfirmed terror plot against New York City or Washington, D.C.
Credible is a relative term. I mean, based upon what we know right now, with the intelligence that we have, the data that we have, we would say that the probability of something happening is better than not happening.
Well, the Department of Homeland Security released a statement late this afternoon saying the agency is in close contact with federal, state, and local law enforcement partners. And the agency is also urging Americans to be vigilant and report any suspicious activity. Luke Moretti, News 4.